Hi guys, Miranda from Whitewater Healing, as well as one of the hosts from The Witching Hour. Alright, I really hate to have to bring this up, and it's kind of sad that I have to, if I'm being completely honest. So, I was taught growing up, and this is something that a few of the other people that I work with in the shop were also taught. You don't barter with your spiritual worker, okay? And I, for one, will tell you that we have a lot of the lower prices in the shop. Now, it's not because we're not good. It's because we want everybody to be able to receive these services. We know how good we are. You know, a lot of us have outstanding ratings and stuff like that from other people, word of mouth. We are that good, okay? But for some reason, it always ends up coming up where people think that they can get over on their spiritual workers. That's not going to happen, you guys. You need to make sure that if you make a deal with them to pay them, you pay them. They're providing a service to you. They are bettering your life. How much does bettering your life mean to you? That I'm just curious. As well as the simple fact is, a lot of times if we know you're struggling, we'll work on the barter system. Now, this needs to be talked about beforehand. You would be completely surprised how many people do not even bring that up. A lot of times people are like, well, I don't have cash, but how about I pay you this week? Make sure you pay them. And say their check is short. Okay, fine. Say that you can't pay the full amount, but do something. Do you want your stuff to completely work? Do you want it to be good? And I'm not just saying this because it's not going to work. No. Some of us do have that in place. I know that I've had to put that in place with a couple of people. But I will tell you, okay, just because some of us won't do something directly to you does not mean, and I will reiterate this time and time again, does not mean that the spirits that protect us will not, okay? I will tell you, you think you got over on your spiritual worker? Fine. Think about it. But when your health starts to fail, when your finances are not setting well, when there's a bunch of arguments, there's a lot of negativity, you start feeling heaviness, things like that, you guys, make sure you're settled with your spiritual workers. Again, a lot of them don't do it intentionally. A lot of them will not throw things at people. But again, that does not mean that the spirits that protect us will not make things right. There's been cleanses that I've done for people, and then I get a call later, well, it didn't work. Well, you still owe me money. So is that why it didn't work? Think about it. Think about it. Again, failing health is going to be one of the very first things that happen. And I will tell you again, I feel like we have great prices in the shop. We have amazing prices in the shop. But unfortunately for that, a lot of times people think that they can take advantage of you or they can get over on you. And I will let you know, just because we were given this gift doesn't mean you get to abuse it. Doesn't mean that we're supposed to be doing everything for free. That's not how that works. Even in nature, there's a balance. So think this through. You guys, make sure you take care of your spiritual workers, because you don't know the things that we have to go through, especially if we're doing cleanses, we're doing generational work. You know, we're going into homes and we're cleansing your homes. A lot of times there's demonic energy and things like that. We're putting ourselves at risk. We're putting our families at risk. But we're doing it to make your life better. So again, let me ask you, how much is the betterment of your life worth to you? Just think it through. I really hate that I have to bring that up, but I feel like it's something that I have to do at least once a year, which baffles me. But anyways, if you haven't been to like and subscribe to our channel, please go ahead and do so. We go live every Friday. We share fun witchy tips and tricks. If you guys are interested in seeing something, or there's something that we've touched on prior that you want more information on, hit your girls up, okay? Until then, stay witchy. Take care of your spiritual workers, and have a good night. Bye.